I was talking to this really hot guy that had a six pack, and let's just say
He was really
the
hot.
whole situation was just hard. Your body hard, your thing, everything's just too hard. It's just too much. Soften it up.
Look at Amanda's face.
Just
She's
soften it up. Like, okay, great, you got these washboard abs, and you just don't know what to do with any of this, and I hate it here. And I'm just, you gotta go.
What do you mean he had no sexual appeal?
Just like let's just imagine, like, you know how they show like these football players that are like, oh, and it's just like, you got to know when to turn it off and be gentle and be delicate. Like, it's really bad when someone doesn't know how to, like, you can have the tool but not know how to use it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, sometimes I think time and experience maybe, or just when you're with someone, you get to know them, and then you get to know the person's body and, et cetera. So a lot of things, like things that I didn't know that I liked, I would learn to like, or I would learn my body after, experience with someone. So I think you can be taught how to perform in the bedroom. But again, you have to be willing, because everyone is different. Everyone likes different things.
So if I'm just sticking with her example, I heard this 1,000 times from like women where a guy could just be the ram in the dry and whatever, and
Terrible.
he's basically out for his own pleasure. And it's also could be where he doesn't even see you as more than that. So he's not going to treat you like a girlfriend or treat you like somebody outside of just like this one night.
Yeah.
And
Thanks.
I'm literally trying to look over here while I'm telling her.
I know.
But
But Jada felt that. She like,
I'm like, all right, thanks. Luckily, I know that that's not true, but okay, go ahead. Some people just don't know what they're doing.
yes, and some people just don't know what they're doing.
Right. They could be madly in love, and they're just like, why you don't like me? Because you're terrible in bed. Okay? You gotta go, buddy. You and that hammer, get the kick.
because they
Goodbye,
have
Thor.
no motion in the ocean.
Goodbye, Thor.
But also, like, you see all the time
Not
that
Thor.
women are saying they want size and things like that. But it's also a thing, like, if you do have size, are you able to take that size? That's also a different conversation, because the ow and like
That's true.
bleeding is really attractive. So
Blood.
I mean, anyway, so
Bleeding is not really a
well, no, I'm saying,
Like he's saying from a man's perspective.
yeah, because like
You know, if you're bigger, right? Let's be for real, ladies. Have you experienced this before? Maybe or maybe not. You bleed. You know, like that's accurate, and your stomach hurts, and you're like, ow, and you're like, it's uncomfortable. So from the man's perspective, it's probably like you said, a turnoff. Like, and it's like,
yeah, because you were talking all this shit and now you can't even take it. So it's kind of like, well,
right.
I know who can take it, so that's where I should have stayed.
So ladies, don't talk shit if you cannot take it. I don't
Word.
be talking shit.
And guys learn
I do
foreplay.
not talk shit.
Get it
I
wet.
agree.
We are
Do what you gotta do.
Are we in control of what our body does? Is it our fault that
No.
we bled?
No,
well,
it's not.
well, no,
A woman can take it if she's prepped properly.
I agree.
If you're not prepped properly, then you can't take it regardless. Now, if you do what you got to do, listen, all right? I don't mean to get angry. I'm not upset, just annoyed. Prep it.
Yeah,
Prepare it.
appreciate you, Sag.
She's like, Amanda looks at you.
Like I did something. Like I'm just telling you what happens. All right, and we'll do one more question.
3 more.
3 more. Oh, okay.
This is funny.
Okay. So in a not a relationship, would you rather love your man more, or your man be more in love with you, or you be more in love with your man? Which one do you
You
think
got to
is,
be more in love with me.
I would love to finish, but go ahead.
Go ahead, Rome.
No. You
Go ahead.
got it.
No,
You're
no,
right on.
no.
I don't want to stop you.
There
You
was
got
a
it.
part 2?
No, there
Was the
wasn't.
second part of the question?
No.
So you were just fucking with me? Okay. I said my answer. I said my
Why?
answer.
Why? Thank you.
Because that's the only way it's going to work. Over here. Yeah.
And he has to be more in love with you?
Yeah.
Would that make you feel safer or more secure in a way, or?
It definitely will, because, I mean, in my history, in my experience, thank you, that is the word I was looking for. Women are more emotionally available, more emotionally intelligent. And sometimes men don't know what to do with their feelings. And they don't know where to put it. They don't know what to do with it. So when you're sure and you show up being more sure, that's what I like. I can live there. I can live in that area.
You guys can run the tape back. That's the only game I play. I said it before. You gotta be upset. But I don't mean it like that. That's like a bad word.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely not will I ever deal with a man who doesn't show me that this is where he wants to be and there's no other option. That's it. I'm not dealing with anything other than that. I don't want to wonder and be nah. I want the flowers, I want the intention, I want the tell me how you feel, because at the end of the day, if I like you, if I'm interested in you, that's enough. That's all you need. Are we going? It's us. But if a man has other things going on and his attention isn't just on you, too much other stuff can happen. And I'm not with that. So, yeah.
We're talking about attention outside of like work, outside of like his career, or like trying to get shit going.
Just dating.
Okay.
Like your attention is like, come on now. We see many men that have like this roster, or they go out for fun and they just love to just be in mad women's faces, or like, like they follow the crowd of their guys or whatever. But if you like your woman, if you are intentional about the woman you're with, you don't mind bringing her around. You make the phone calls, you get the, you know how to show that person that they're
Important to you.
Yeah, you're important to me. And when a man doesn't like you more than you like them, then that usually is not the case. Now, when I say, it's not that I don't like you, it's just that I need you to say, hey, like the man is supposed to be the one that, we say this all the time, like the person that hunts, like that's what men are for. You're supposed to, like, may the best man win type situation. Like you're the person that's supposed to get what you want. And if I'm what you want, then make it happen. Show me. If not, then I'm gonna move around.
I think the problem with that mentality though is that
it's not a problem. No, I'm kidding.
the problem with that mentality though is that like when you do start chasing, like when you start getting near, not chasing, when you start getting near a higher quality of man, like they also get a lot of attention. They also have women chasing them and throwing themselves at them. So I think in a perfect world, like it would be great for it to be like equal.
But they know
like you're obsessed with me and I'm obsessed with you. Like that's like
not with
the
women,
perfect,
not with us. Because guess what? You see what you said? Women are chasing them.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter to you when you know that you want me, or you know the woman that you want.
Exactly.
That doesn't matter.
I'm not going to be competing with all of the women chasing and feel like I got to do the most. I got to do more than what this girl is doing.
Even men that are on a higher, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you're a person that looks good, you get money, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you make me feel like I'm competing with other women, this is not going to work. If you make me feel as though I am a priority and that you like me more than you like these other women, and sometimes it is like, all right, like I'm not gonna give you my energy if I don't feel as though you, as a man, that's a sought after man. Like, I'm not gonna give you my energy if I feel as though you're distracted by the flock of women that are chasing you.
No, yeah, I agree 1,000%.
Absolutely not. It doesn't matter the level of man. When a man wants a specific woman, he is going to do what he has to do for that specific woman.
I agree
every time.
I agree with that statement, but I do also feel like a man also wants that from a woman.
Exactly.
So that's where it gets tricky. So a woman to sit up here and say, oh, I want the man to love me more. I used to say that.
But there's a difference.
To say that. I don't say it no more.
I'm only saying that because there's a difference, right? Like you said, there's a flock of women chasing them. There may be a flock of men chasing
you,
me,
exactly.
No, there's a difference because we operate differently as men and women.